sorry for the long wait, man. I'm just trying to get everyone to watch the stream. I went on a huge fucking argument, bro. Why is it taking up your time? Because they all take lots of time and effort, and I can't afford a fucking computer. I can't afford a goddamn computer. I'm always stuck on mobile devices. Hello, Retro. Alright, we're gonna be reacting to the 2022 Mega scenario here. Hello, Xavier. I need to chill, bro. I need to fucking chill. Damn! Oh my gosh. I need to chill, bro. I need to chill, bro. I need to fucking chill. Everything about this makes me mad. Alright, let's get to reacting, y'all. I know I couldn't react to this yesterday because my dad was calling me. Because apparently it was my little brother's birthday. Yeah, I didn't get the time to react to the full thing. Yeah, it's kind of like... I open up live chat here. So you can see it perfectly. Alright. Alright, let's go! Presentation, yeah, we get the whole thing. Yeah, we get the whole thing. We're starting off in New York City, y'all.
Good morning. My name is James Roberts, lead news anchor for ABC 7 News here in New York City. Today, we have an interesting story to tell you guys this morning. Apparently there have been some wild rumors going around that the world will be ending on December 21st, 2022.
What?
Well, this day is 10 years to the day of the infamous end of the world prediction by the ancient Mayans on December 21st, 2012.
I thought you just get rid of the logo
This was
or the
because
newsroom.
this was the end of their long count calendar that they created more than 2,200 years ago.
2,000 years ago.
Disasters were going to happen. Then a fictional planet known as Planet X, or Nibiru, would collide with Earth.
Planet X? I've heard of Planet
Nearly
X.
10 years later, and nothing happened.
Y'all remember this, September 23rd, 2017, end of the world prediction day? Yeah, that didn't come true. We are still alive to this day.
2012 will happen exactly 10 years
We are
later,
still alive to this day, y'all.
several natural disasters of unprecedented proportions impacting our planet, and the fictional planet, known as Nibiru, will smash into Earth, ending all life as we know it.
They made a movie called 2012, huh?
There will be a virus that turns its victims into zombies. Wow. There are some crazy people out here. And besides,
a
zombies
virus?
aren't even real anyways.
A freaking virus, y'all?
Don't worry,
y'all,
folks.
They got like freaking viruses in this joint, bro.
All over again. There are just people out here who just say ridiculous things just to get attention.
Yeah, some idiots do be like that, man.
Tracy,
they always spread like false information about the end of the world.
Manhattan, where business
you don't even know when it will end.
It is just an average Wednesday morning here in New York City, where you have people either catching the subway or taxi to wherever they need to go, or just walking around.
Yeah, just do your jobs, man.
Like you said,
you gotta do it for a living.
Wild rumors all over social media and the internet saying the world is going to end on December 21st, 2022. This is 10 years to the day of the notorious prediction
10
of the ancient
years.
Mayans of doomsday occurring on December 21st.
That's a lot, y'all. That was a lot, chat. Ain't it, bro? That is a lot, bro.
And 12.
Alright.
President Joe Biden has stated that this is really nothing to be concerned about, as he has stated that people like to go online and spread all these crazy rumors just to get attention and try to spread propaganda.
Zombie virus, that's really a doomsday scenario. But I don't think that I don't think that will turn real later on.
That never happens. Remember, don't
Joe
trust everything you see on the internet and social media.
I see people type Joe Biden, man.
If something crazy like this
I don't know why
for some apparent reason,
I don't know why that became a meme all of a sudden.
But trust me, nothing will happen. Just like on December 21st, 2012. Back over to you,
nothing will happen, y'all.
Thank you, Tracy.
No, Joe Biden.
We will provide you with more information whenever it becomes available.
This
is James Roberts.
James Roberts, yeah.
In New York City.
I still want to know what happened to the remaster of Total Nightmare. It got deleted because of some fucking medical misinformation shit. Yeah, what is up with that? Not surprisingly, people decided to go into panic. What are you panicking for? This ain't even real. This ain't even real, man. Okay, we got our first alert, y'all. We got our first alert. Oh, I hear windows breaking. I hear windows breaking, y'all.
Transmitted at the request of the United States National Guard and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Mass rioting,
chaos ensues. Yep.
Have been reported across several major cities in the United States. These cities include
I've been waiting for this scenario for like months now. Just so you know.
Philadelphia, Boston, Atlanta,
what the frick is that sound?
and many more. People that are participating in these riots are causing massive damage to property, injuries.
What are y'all all rioting for? The world ain't gonna end.
Also been reported that rioters have been seen bringing supplies from grocery and convenience stores, such as food, drinks, etc.
Man, you're stealing all of our shit!
Is believed to be a mass panic due
you are literally stealing all of our shit, bro.
Is going to end 2 weeks from today, on December 21st, 2022.
2020 type beat. What?
Several natural disasters of unprecedented proportions will strike the world. A virus which turns people into zombies.
Go for me. Oh god, I'm already yawning already. What the fuck?
As we know it. These claims are considered to be
sound effects in the background. That's a first and an improvement.
However, in the case these occurrences actually happen,
yeah, I like when they use sound effects in the middle of an EAS alert. Sorry, I was fucking stuttering.
As a precaution,
Joe Biden, what the hell?
Are strongly advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach these rioters as they are considered extremely dangerous.
James Bond is a goat. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me, bro?
One of them managed to enter your home, use armed protection by all means. Freaking lethal force.
James Bond.
I repeat, do not participate in the riots.
Morgan people are crazy. Wow.
Also,
SPCHermitage is the goat. Yo.
As there is no evidence to back up these wild claims about
There's people literally rioting! Don't you even hear that? Don't you even hear the windows breaking? Like, wow! They are continuing to panic! How is that gonna calm them down? How's that gonna calm them down? Jeez Louise, man! Zombies are false predictions. Yep! Yep! Zombies don't exist in real life.
This is CNN Breaking News.
And we got a second news segment, man.
Good morning to all of our viewers.
I kind of forgot what day it was because I gotta just skip through.
And we do have some breaking news this morning. Mass rioting, looting, and civil unrest have been reported across several major cities in the United States.
What the fuck are y'all rioting
These cities
for?
include Los Angeles, New York City, Houston, Chicago, Philadelphia, Boston, Atlanta, St. Louis.
I can't
People that are
ride. My
participating in
favorite
these riots
coaster
are
ride.
causing massive
Bad.
damage to property, injuries,
What the hell?
fatalities, and even fires. It has also been reported that rioters have been
No,
seen hoarding
Matthew
supplies
Young.
from grocery and convenience stores, such as
How
food,
long is this?
drinks,
It's like
and
2
cigarettes.
hours
The
and
cause of
36
these
minutes,
riots is
man.
believed to be a mass panic
I'm
due to
just
rumors
reading the live
circulating
chat
that the world is
replay
going to end 2 weeks
because
from
I
today,
missed the
on
fucking
December
premiere.
21st, 2022. 10 years to the day of the notorious end of the world prediction by the ancient Mayans on December 21st, 2012. Several sources have claimed that several natural disasters
God is good.
strike the world.
God
Fires which
is
turn people into
great.
zombies, and
God
a fictional
is
planet known as
good.
Planet X, These claims are considered to be false, as these are just wild rumors. Police departments and National Guard troops are already at the scene and are currently dealing with this situation. Residents that are in
I
these
had to
cities
do
are
it,
being
man.
advised to remain indoors with all windows and doors locked. Do not approach these rioters as they are considered extremely dangerous. It has also
What do you
been
expect?
reported that
Riots are
several of the
extremely
rioters are
dangerous,
carrying
y'all.
firearms. If one of them managed to enter your home, use
Show
armed
mama.
protection by all means. This includes
What are you doing?
do
It's
not
Show Mama
participate in
too.
riots.
What
Repeat,
the fuck?
do not
It's Show
participate in
Mama.
riots. If you do so, you will be arrested and could face serious criminal charges. Also, do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is. This is some pretty crazy stuff here, folks. Live in Midtown Manhattan is my correspondent, Joanna Smith. Joanna,
Oh my
are you
goodness, it's that
I live in
freaking
Midtown
correspondent
Manhattan,
again.
and it is absolutely chaos. From what
Bangs
I see,
cable.
thousands of people
Joe
are
Bidome.
going
Why are
absolutely
y'all typing?
insane,
Why are they typing
causing
funny
massive
stuff
damage
in
to
the
property,
premiere chat,
injuries,
man?
fatalities,
In the
and
chat
even
room
fires.
plate.
This is not only happening here in New York City,
Bidome.
but in several major cities in the United States,
Bidome.
such as Los Angeles,
Bidome.
Chicago, Philadelphia, Boston, Atlanta, St.
I
Louis,
am
and
live.
many
Wow.
more. You guessed it. The reason why people are acting this way is because of some crazy end-of-the-world rumors that aren't even true.
They aren't even
This
true,
is what
man.
happens
They're
when you believe
literally
everything
not
you see on
true.
social media
That's
and
like the freaking
internet.
December 12th,
President Joe Biden
21st,
has recently posted a
2012.
statement on Twitter saying,
The
"We
infamous,
shouldn't be going out on the streets,
the infamous prediction
acting
that the
like
world was
animals,
supposed to end, but
and
no,
causing
we're still
destruction and
alive."
chaos simply because of ludicrous claims online. Instead, we should be acting like citizens of one nation and remain calm and wait patiently for
Why
the
can't you just act normal?
But if these claims somehow become reality,
Why can't you just act normal?
prepared when disaster strikes. If you are in an area that is subject
Why can't
to
you just
rioting,
act normal?
please remain indoors with all windows and doors
Joe
locked for
Biden.
safety.
Why do you keep saying Joe Biden so much?
Criminal charges such as vandalism,
This is what happens if you
disorderly
believe
conduct,
shit on
shoplifting,
TikTok.
and
Yeah,
arson.
true.
Do
True.
not participate
That is
in
fucking
these
true.
riots, or else you will be arrested or even shot by National Guard troops. Do not panic. There is nothing to worry about.
How
as
is
there is no
Joanna
evidence to back up these
alive?
wild
I
claims
don't
about
know.
the end of the world. Also,
Alright, so don't
do
say
not
that
make the
fucking shit, bro.
situation worse than
My
it already
goodness.
is.
Hey! Hey! What? What happened? What happened? What happened to our station? Language! Language, motherfucker, language! Okay. Looks like someone who believes in the end of the world. I didn't read what it said there, but okay. Throughout the rest of the day, the riots continue. Oh. Oh, that's one I read wrong. Oh, wait. Can I, like, zoom this in or something? You know what? Oh, fuck. That zooms it out, bro. Ow! Ow! Oh! 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 Yeah. Here we go. Oh! 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 Here comes the drop! Ow! 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 Yeah! I'm jumping over here! Woo! Yeah! 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 Woo! Woo! Ah! My gosh, bro! I was enjoying my jam! Holy crap, man.
National Information
Hold up.
Center statement.
What's up,
The
y'all?
following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the United States Geological Survey,
fine,
the
y'all.
National Aeronautics and Space Administration, and the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test.
I am
It has been confirmed
completely
by several
fine.
internet and news sources as well as government officials that the supposed end of the world rumors that started yesterday, which were originally false, are now true. Our world will be coming to an end on December 21st, 2022. According to a report published by CNN, here is what is going to be happening over the next 13 days. Starting tomorrow,
Why is that
several
motherfucker so
natural
wobbly?
disasters of unprecedented proportions will strike the world. These include a massive 9.8 magnitude earthquake striking the city of Los Angeles, a massive 1,000-foot mega tsunami striking the west coast of the United States, the Yellowstone and Long Valley calderas, as well as several other volcanoes in the northwest erupting.
I don't think it is
A
gonna hold
massive
much
tornado
longer, bro.
outbreak striking the Midwest, a historic heatwave and wildfires impacting the Southwest, a massive blizzard and bone-chilling temperatures striking the Northeast as well as Canada.
Hold on, we gotta
Historic
fix my
flooding
table.
from thunderstorms containing extremely heavy rain in the Southeast, 2 Category
Okay.
5 hurricanes,
We gotta
one
fix,
making
y'all.
landfall on the Florida Atlantic coast and another
Oh
making
my
landfall
gosh.
near the city
I don't know
of
why
New
my
Orleans.
table is becoming
And to
very
top it all
unstable.
off, on
Wait a
December
minute, National
21st,
Information
the
Center, I
planet
didn't
known
even
as
see
Planet
that!
X, or Nibiru, will collide with Earth, ending
Yo, I
all life
legit
as we
did
know it.
not see
The
that.
only claim from the supposed rumors yesterday that
1,000
it was the
feet,
virus
holy
which
shit!
turns people into zombies. However, the natural disasters and Nibiru impacting Earth will happen. No action needs to be taken at this time, but when disaster strikes,
Don't you
please
say that
prepare
people are
yourself accordingly.
panicking, man?
Most importantly, do not panic. I repeat, do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is. Please stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
Oh my god, this table is so fucking wobbly. Fuck! Doomsday is coming! Hold on, my table's wobbling, hold up. Damn, we get another fucking news segment, man. These news segments are boring.
CBS News here in New York City, and we currently have
No
some
offense,
breaking
though.
news.
But
Looks like
keep
those
them whatever
were
you
all
like.
The world rumors that started yesterday, that were originally false, are now true.
That's it!
And news sources as well as government officials that our world is, in fact, coming to an end on December 21st, 2022. Looks like this won't be December 21st, 2012 after all. This prediction seemed to come out of nowhere, unlike 10 years ago, which was predicted by the ancient Mayans over 2,000 years ago. Yesterday, most major cities in the United States experienced mass rioting due to people falling into a panic over these end-of-the-world claims. Looks like these people knew something. Even CNN was hacked yesterday and had a not safe for work message, and it said that doomsday is coming, we're all going to die, and our demise is inevitable. According to a report published by CNN, here is what is going to be happening over the next 13 days. Starting tomorrow, several natural disasters of unprecedented proportions will strike the world. These include a massive 9.8 magnitude earthquake striking the city of Los Angeles, a massive 1,000-foot mega tsunami striking the west coast of the United States, the Yellowstone and Long Valley calderas, as well as several other volcanoes in the northwest erupting, a massive tornado outbreak striking the Midwest, a historic heatwave and wildfires impacting the Southwest, a massive blizzard and bone-chilling temperatures striking the Northeast as well as Canada, historic flooding from thunderstorms containing extremely heavy rain in the Southeast, 2 Category 5 hurricanes, one making landfall on the Florida Atlantic coast and another making landfall near the city of New Orleans. And to top it all off, on December 21st, the planet known as Planet X, or Nibiru, will collide with Earth, ending all life as we know it. The only claim from the supposed rumors yesterday that is false is the virus which turns people into zombies. However, the natural disasters and Nibiru impacting Earth will happen. Even though no action needs to be taken at this time, you must be prepared accordingly when disaster strikes. Most importantly, do not panic. I repeat, do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is.
Time is running out.
Hey guys, I just
We
made
only
myself a
have
say. Well, what
13
the
days
fuck?
left until doomsday. You must prepare. Now, even though that we're all fucked, we must prepare for
Language!
because starting tomorrow, chaos will be unleashed on this planet. And it will be something to behold.
Holy shit, did another major news station just got hacked? Yes, it did! I didn't even see it, bro! What the fuck is going on? Yeah. Right.
My fellow Americans, good evening.
Okay, now we're at the part of the presidential speech. How y'all day doing, y'all? Mine is doing great. Just made myself a sandwich.
I wish I had some good news to tell to the American people.
What?
Due to the circumstances surrounding our nation and our planet, that I have to deliver some sad and terrifying news to you all. It has been confirmed by several internet and news sources as well as government officials, that the supposed end of the world rumors that started yesterday, which were originally false, are now true.
What the
Our
fuck?
world will be coming to an end on December
What the
21st,
fuck, bro?
2022, 13 days from now. Ironically, this is 10 years to the day of the infamous end of the world prediction by the ancient Mayans on December 21st.
Oh my god, I got sandwich all over my tablet.
However, nothing happened on that day, and our planet is still here, and life still exists, and this nation
Hold
is
up,
thriving
I just
as
threw
it
my
always
fucking
has.
sandwich.
Here is what is going to be happening over the next
My
13
sandwich,
days.
my
Starting
sandwich is still
several
good,
natural
right?
disasters of unprecedented proportions will strike the world. These include a massive 9.8 magnitude earthquake striking the city of Los Angeles.
My goodness.
A massive 1,000-foot mega tsunami
There's gonna be
striking
lots
the
of
west coast
of
the
earthquakes
United
now.
States, the Yellowstone and Long Valley calderas, as well as several other volcanoes in the northwest erupting. A massive tornado outbreak striking the Midwest. A historic heat wave and wildfires impacting the Southwest. A massive blizzard and bone-chilling temperatures striking the Northeast as well as Canada.
So delicious.
Historic flooding from thunderstorms containing extremely heavy rain in the Southeast. 2 Category 5 hurricanes. One making landfall
There's
on the Florida Atlantic
Category
coast
5
and another
hurricanes?
making
What the
landfall near
hell?
the city of New Orleans. And to top it all off, on December 21st, the planet known as Planet X, or Nibiru, will collide with Earth,
Oh
ending
no.
all life as we know it.
Oh no, that's bad,
The
bro.
only claim from the supposed rumors yesterday that is false is the virus which turns people into zombies. However, the natural disasters and Nibiru impacting Earth will happen.
So the zombies were the only thing. So the zombie was the
Time is
only
running
thing
out.
that was false.
We only have 13 days until doomsday.
Only 2 weeks left until June.
This doomsday date is that it was predicted just yesterday, with no warning at all. Please prepare a survival kit that includes non-perishable food, water, clothing,
without warning,
supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio for when disaster strikes. Most importantly, do not panic. I repeat,
Idaho will be smited. What?
Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is.
It's not Morbid time. Yeah.
For example,
what is up with this Morbius meme?
Thousands of civilians took the streets of many of our major cities.
And I want to know, like, why?
Looting and causing massive damage to property, injuries, fatalities,
Let us prepare, boys. Survivor kit won't do good now.
Thousands of people who were taking part in the riots have been arrested and are being charged with crimes such as vandalism, theft, disorderly conduct, shoplifting, arson, and unlawful use of a weapon, since many of the rioters were carrying firearms.
That's alright, it's supposed to be like,
we must unite together as one nation, under God. Even in our final days on Earth, do everything that makes you comfortable and happy. Spend plenty of time with your family and friends. Ask for forgiveness.
Until the end of
Try
time.
not to tell young children about this event, and ensure their well-being during these dark times. Thank you for listening to this message, and as always, God bless America.
We're already like 28 minutes in, and we're announcing the end of the world. Get ready for nearly 2 weeks of hell. Oh my god. There's nothing we can do, there's no escape. Our demise is pretty much inevitable at this point. We're December 9th, 7:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Let the madness begin. What the fuck? Oh my god! What was that? What the fuck was that, man? That sounded like an earthquake, man. Holy crap! Wow!
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological
Where are the
Survey.
sirens? Stop making for sirens, bro.
7:30 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. A gigantic earthquake has struck the city of Los Angeles, California.
Ah, shit, I'm gonna get into hiccups, bro.
9.8 on the Richter scale, which makes it the largest earthquake ever recorded. The earthquake's epicenter is right in the heart of downtown Los Angeles. Apocalyptic devastation has been reported in the city of Los Angeles and surrounding areas, and it is believed that there can be thousands of people dead, injured, or missing. It has also been reported that the surface ground in the city is crumbling and collapsing into the Earth's crust.
Crumbling and collapsing? What?
Due to a massive rupture of the San
Imagine spending your last days in jail.
This earthquake has been felt throughout most of the western
Yeah, you're
United
pretty much
States,
fucked
with
at
shaking
this point.
being reported as far east as Las Vegas, Nevada, as far north as Eugene, Oregon, and as far south as the Baja California
Madness
Peninsula,
ensues.
Mexico. In addition, several fires have been reported in the Los
Somewhere
Angeles
in Nevada.
metropolitan area.
Are you referencing the Madness Combat, man?
All residents receiving this message are strongly advised to take the following precautions. Stay calm. Panicking
Prisoners
will
in a
only make
death
the
sentence
situation
now.
worse. Turn off all gas to prevent more fires.
Hank shot the
If you
fault line.
spot
Damn it,
fire,
Hank!
Put it out immediately so it doesn't spread. If you hear a hissing noise or smell gas, evacuate the area immediately.
Las
Stay away
Vegas.
from damaged buildings.
Las
There is a
Vegas.
safe
Are you picking up puns, man? Wow. Y'all seem to like puns, man.
haven. Go to an open space away from damaged buildings, trees, and power lines, and take whatever supplies you can.
Okay.
Aftershocks from this earthquake are expected within the next few hours.
Oh my
Prepare
goodness.
for aftershocks.
Wow.
Do not use the
That is-
telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency.
Wait,
use
would it be better if I
may have
put this on
damaged or
full screen?
destroyed the phone lines, and the 911 telephone system may be down.
I think it would be better if I put it on full screen, y'all.
Assistance. Please stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
Because I watched it on full screen already. Like 9.8 magnitude earthquake. Ground collapsing into the Earth's crust? That is bad, bro. Oh, goddamn it, not another news segment!
This is a Fox News special report.
Good morning from the Fox News headquarters here in New York City. My name is Joanna Hall. We currently have some breaking news coming out of the city of Los Angeles. A gigantic earthquake with a preliminary magnitude of 9.8 on the Richter scale has struck the city of Los Angeles,
on their
with the
ass,
epicenter
bro.
of the quake right in the downtown area of the city.
San Andreas all up in this bitch.
Devastation has been reported in the entire Los Angeles metropolitan area, and thousands are feared dead, injured, or missing. This is the largest earthquake ever recorded, beating out the 1960 Valdivia earthquake in Chile. In addition, there have been reports of the surface ground in the city of Los Angeles is crumbling and collapsing into the Earth's crust. This is most likely due to a massive rupture of the San Andreas fault line. Fires have also been reported
San
in the Los Angeles
probably gonna
metropolitan
make some
area,
more earthquakes
causing
now.
even more destruction and casualties. This earthquake has been felt throughout most of the western United States, with shaking being reported as far east as Las Vegas, Nevada.
Las Vegas? Oh my goodness, it's reported as Las Vegas?
In Mexico. We have a reporter live in the city of San Bernardino. How are things going?
I live in the city of San Bernardino, and things are not particularly as bad as they are in LA. The city of San Bernardino has suffered catastrophic damage from the quake, and there are likely hundreds, if not thousands.
Bro, the city's fucking destroyed! How can you
destroy? It's not bad! Los Angeles. The entire city has been apocalyptically obliterated, with nothing left standing.
Jeez! Look at the freaking wasteland here!
Completely collapsed. Several prominent skyscrapers have collapsed as well, including
looking
the
like a freaking
Grand Tower and the US Bank Tower. Due to the massive
well, there goes your social credit, because the bank tower is fucking destroyed.
Into the Earth's crust. Governor Gavin Newsom has declared a state of emergency and is sending in the California National Guard to the area to assist in cleaning up the city as well as surrounding areas.
I still beg for China.
Several fires have been reported in the Los Angeles metropolitan area, including cities such as Anaheim,
it's fucking China, bro!
Riverside, Pasadena, Santa Ana, and Huntington Beach, causing even more destruction and casualties. Most of these fires are caused by ruptured gas lines. Firefighters
ruptured gas lines? Oh man, that's not bad. Oh, that's bad! That's bad! That's bad! I messed up! I fucking messed up! Please!
As considerable shaking and displacement of water has been reported out in the Pacific Ocean. Back over to you.
Thank you for the information. We hope to provide you with more
why did the voice cut off?
Becomes available. This is Joanna.
Hey, why did the voice cut off?
With a special report.
Great, a potential tsunami threat for the U.S. West Coast. There's a threat of a tsunami? When did you mention that? When did you even mention that, bro? Oh no, not again! Oh god! Oh my god! Damn earthquake! No! Fuck. I went back. I accidentally went back 10 seconds. A massive mega tsunami is oh! Hold up! Oh, here comes the drop. Yeah! 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 Subscribe to Waterford on it! Subscribe to Waterford on it! Yeah! I love this! I love this, man. Uh-oh, what happened? Why are the sirens going off? But I'm still jamming here. No! I was enjoying my jam! Why tsunami warning? Why?
The National Weather Service as well as the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center have issued a tsunami warning for the entire west coast of the United States.
Entire west coast?
Alaska and Hawaii until further notice.
Oh god, Alaska, no. Not Hawaii, also.
At approximately 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, a massive underwater earthquake with a magnitude of 9.7 on the Richter scale.
9.7? How could it reach that high?
The coast of Long Beach, California. This has caused a massive displacement of water in the Pacific Ocean and has generated a massive mega tsunami that is heading towards the United States west coast, as well as the states of Alaska, Hawaii, and British Columbia in Canada.
Oh my goodness.
This tsunami is capable of causing apocalyptic devastation to the coast and will make impact.
It'll only do like some damage if it's like small.
The tsunami is believed to be around 750 feet tall.
750 feet? That's enough to flood the entirety of San Francisco.
The coast will be flooded, and all areas on the coast will be wiped off the face of the earth and will be sunk into the Pacific Ocean. Anyone on the coast is in extreme danger.
Sunken into the Pacific Ocean? Oh my goodness!
Tsunamis are large waves that are
my goodness, y'all.
All residents within a 25-mile
they all give me an anxiety attack, bro.
Evacuate the area and move further inland immediately. When you evacuate, make sure you are more than 25 miles from the coastline.
25 miles from the coast. Like, get out, bro!
Area to make evacuation more efficient. Take important supplies with you, such as food, water, clothes.
Like, people need to, like, get out, bro.
A flashlight, a fully charged cell phone.
In this scenario, by the way.
Toiletries, and a battery pack.
Toiletries.
Radio to last you for the duration of this emergency. Try to take one car per family, if possible.
Oh,
do not pick up relatives
wow,
schools,
that is just...
hospitals, or nursing homes. These facilities have their own evacuation procedures and will act on them accordingly.
We'll act on them accordingly, yeah. The government gotta get...
You will be evacuated by plane away from the state.
Wait, what did you say? I couldn't hear what you said.
Las Vegas, Phoenix, Salt Lake City, Spokane, Boise, Tucson, Flagstaff, Denver, and Colorado Springs. These areas are considered safe havens. Travel on evacuation routes set up by your local authorities, and make sure you avoid driving towards the coast. Do not take shortcuts, and do not travel on roadways that
do not take shortcuts.
Routes. The National Guard has been called into with the evacuation.
Do not use shortcuts. That is the point of evacuating, right?
This is a mass casualty situation.
A mass casualty situation?
I repeat, evacuate now. There is not much time to evacuate. If you remain in the warned area, you will face certain death from the tsunami. Please stay tuned for this dangerous situation.
These people need to leave, bro. These people need to leave or they're gonna fucking die. No. What do you mean? What do you mean by pure silence? 5 minutes in British Columbia. Okay, now we're getting into, like, the Canadian alerts, y'all. I was watching this live, but still, fam, this was spooky as shit. Hello, fucking gaming. Hello, how you doing? Oh. I gotta press the home screen there. Alright, let's continue. Hey, they got like Canada's alert tone there. Nice.
Event type is tsunami. For the entire coast of British Columbia.
Man, I never heard these sirens before.
As well as Vancouver Island.
At approximately 9 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time,
I never heard these
a
sirens
massive
before.
underwater earthquake with a magnitude of 9.7 on the Richter scale has struck approximately 800 kilometers off the coast of Long Beach, California, United States. This has caused a massive displacement of water in the Pacific Ocean, and has generated a massive mega tsunami that is heading towards the coast of British Columbia, as well as the United States west coast and the state of Hawaii. This tsunami,
yeah, I had to apply some deodorant or else I was like stink like a little bitch.
Will make impact within the next 1 to 2 hours. The height of the tsunami is believed to be around 230 meters tall.
230 meters. That's like 750 feet.
Kilometers per hour. Everything
I might need to calculate that.
Flooded, and all areas on the coast will be wiped off the face of
I
the
need
earth
to like
and will be
calculate
sunk
it because
into the
I don't
Pacific
know
Ocean.
how to
Anyone
like
on the
calculate
coast is in
shit in like
extreme
meters.
danger, no matter what direction the coast is facing. Tsunamis are large waves that are not surfable. All residents within a 40-kilometer radius of the coastline are strongly advised to evacuate the area and move further inland immediately. When you evacuate, make sure you are more than 40 kilometers away from the coastline.
40 kilometers away?
Take important supplies with you.
That's like
such
being
as
like
food,
20 miles
water,
away from it.
clothing,
Or 25.
medical supplies,
I don't
a
know,
cell
man.
phone chargers,
This is like a
first aid
scary
kit,
scenario
and a
there.
battery-powered radio to last you for the
This is
duration
getting
of this
scary,
emergency.
man! Holy
Shelters have
crap!
been set up in the following cities: Calgary, Edmonton, Saskatoon, Regina, and Winnipeg. The Canadian Army has been
That's all the
called
way to
into aid in the
Manitoba, Canada.
evacuation effort. Do not delay. This is a mass casualty situation. Evacuate
Yeah,
now.
mass casualty
repeat,
situation. Like,
evacuate. There is not much time to evacuate. If you remain in the warned area, you will face certain death from the
goodness.
tsunami. Please stay tuned
Sirens
for more
creeping me out.
information on this dangerous situation.
And he didn't even play the message. Good thing I didn't play the message in French. Otherwise, it will take up twice the time of the scenario. Oh, we got like a civil emergency message. Was it from the aftermath of the tsunami, y'all? What do y'all think, man? What do y'all think?
The following message is transmitted at the request of.
Can I ask you a question? If you were in a situation like this, what would you do?
Mega tsunami with a height of 750 feet has struck the west coast
What would you do, y'all?
States, as well as the states of Alaska, Hawaii, and British Columbia and Canada. It has been confirmed that cities near the coastline have been wiped off the face of the earth and sunk into the Pacific Ocean, while areas up to 25 miles inland have suffered extensive damage and massive flooding.
My God, how can a tsunami reach that far?
Population in the warned area evacuated.
How can a
before the
tsunami reach that far?
Thousands of injuries,
My goodness.
homeless, and people missing have been reported. All residents that have evacuated may not return to their homes, as there is literally no home to return
No
to.
home to return to. No, literally no home to return to.
And clean up the debris. Please stay tuned to this station for more information on the situation.
God, my hair is so long. Might need to get a haircut soon. Areas being sucked into the Pacific Ocean? That is fucking horrible, man. Really horrible indeed. The city of Vancouver also suffered considerable damage from the tsunami and subsequent flooding, leaving hundreds injured, killed, or missing. Most of Vancouver Island was sucked into the Pacific Ocean. My goodness! Holy crap! Aw, damn it, not another news segment. NBC News, yeah.
This is an NBC News special report.
Okay, I'm getting like tired of these news segments, man.
This is NBC News Special Report.
I
am your host.
I want to see some action.
In the NBC News headquarters here in New York City.
I want to see some action, man.
An earthquake with a magnitude of 9.7 has struck 500 miles off the coast of Long Beach, California. This has resulted in a gigantic
have them or not, your
ESLers
will still good with them.
The west coast of the United States, including Alaska, Hawaii, and British Columbia. Unfortunately, many cities near the coast have been sunk into the Pacific Ocean, while areas up to 25 miles inland have suffered extensive damage. And
how can one city get sunk in, like, maybe like 20 cities on the coast get sunk into the Pacific Ocean?
Made impact, hundreds of people who didn't evacuate are either dead, injured, homeless, or missing.
live in the NBC.
What about the others? They all evacuated, right?
Stephen, how are things looking out there?
I am currently flying over the city of Los Angeles, and the city is completely gone. The city was completely devastated by the huge earthquake that struck the city a few hours ago.
It's gone, bro.
Much of the entire city of Los Angeles, as well as surrounding areas, have been sunk into the Pacific Ocean. Other coastal cities such as San Francisco, San Jose, San Diego,
oh my
and
goodness,
others are completely gone as well. Major cities
such as San Francisco, man!
Seattle, Tacoma, Everett, and Olympia have suffered extensive damage from the tsunami, and thousands are feared dead, injured, or missing.
Thousands are feared dead. Oh my goodness. That is a sad sight to see there.
From the tsunami, and hundreds of
so fucking tragic.
And people missing have been reported. Most of Vancouver Island has been wiped off of the map as well and sunk into the Pacific Ocean. Back over to you, Julia.
So many cities have sunk into the Pacific Ocean.
Some sad stuff out there. We here
at
NBC
News right.
would like to send our thoughts and prayers to the victims and their families who were affected by this disaster.
I will send their prayers, alright.
From NBC News with a special report. We now return to regular programming.
The next day. Okay, we're moving on to the next day. December 10th, 2022. Time, 11 a.m. Oh boy, a blizzard warning. Yep, I knew I'd expect this. Excuse me.
Historic and unprecedented blizzard to strike the northeastern United States.
Historic, unprecedented.
This is a particularly dangerous situation.
Blizzard.
The National Weather Service has issued a blizzard warning for the.
Is there a thing as a blizzard emergency, man? I don't think that exists, right?
Standard Time Sunday. This warning includes the following states: Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Connecticut, Massachusetts, New York.
Well, there goes New York City again.
Hazard, extremely
there goes New York City again.
Near hurricane force winds. Accumulations, snow accumulations of 24 to 36 inches, with isolated areas of up to 48 inches.
A full foot of snow, wow.
Mountains. Winds, sustained easterly winds of 40 to 50 miles per
40
hour.
40 to 50 miles per hour winds. There's gotta be some bone chilling.
High temperatures today will be in the upper single digits,
low temperatures.
While low temperatures will be near or below zero. This will
below zero.
Driving conditions due
well, everyone would be freezing, man. Everyone do be freezing, man.
To be around 1/8 of a mile to near zero. Do not travel.
1/8 of a mile to near zero.
The snow accumulations will be too deep to drive your vehicle, and you will be stranded.
Oh, what about the ice, though?
Blizzards occur when people leave stranded vehicles asking for help. A blizzard
some black ice will already form on the roads now, and snow will begin covering it.
The combination of strong winds as well as falling and blowing snow will result in dangerously low visibility and whiteout conditions.
Wow.
Please monitor local media outlets for more information on this.
When winter takes its course. This is what happens when winter takes its course. What the fuck? There was like a glitch with the text, man. The clock is ticking 11 days. Oh boy. Ah, these new segments are boring.
This is WNBC News, serving the New York City area. I am your host, Ashley Harrison. Today we have.
I heard something drop from down here. It was from upstairs.
A blizzard is set to impact the entire northeastern United States within the next few hours. According to the National Weather Service,
why don't you just bundle up and stay inside, y'all, before you get sick and freeze to death?
48 inches possible in areas near the Appalachian Mountains. Sustained winds of 40 to 50 miles per hour with isolated gusts of 75 miles per hour in coastal areas, and visibility expected to be around 1/8 of a mile to near zero.
1/8 of a mile to near zero.
High temperatures are expected to be in the upper single digits to low teens, while low temperatures are expected to be or below zero. Residents are being advised to not travel at all, as the conditions will be too dangerous to drive.
If you travel, you'll be stranded on the road, unable to make it back to your home.
What is going on?
I am living in New York City, where it looks like a ghost town right now.
Ghost Town.
Getting prepared for this unprecedented blizzard that is going to strike the northeastern U.S. very
looking
soon.
like a ghost town for a blizzard, man.
Certain due to the combination of heavy and blowing snow as well as strong winds and poor visibility. Traveling is not advised at this time.
Traveling is not advised during a blizzard. Traveling is not an option during a blizzard, y'all. Y'all need to stay inside, bundle up, and just stay warm.
Believe that the cause of this blizzard is a massive nor'easter, which is a synoptic
scale. A massive nor'easter? That is what's causing that huge ass blizzard?
Are capable of producing heavy rain or snow, and can cause severe coastal flooding, coastal erosions, hurricane force winds, and blizzard conditions.
Coastal flooding?
Back over to you, Ashley.
Thank you for the information. Please stay safe out there.
When does it say that?
You with more on this blizzard whenever it becomes available. This is Ashley Harrison from WNBC
My
News.
Goodness.
We now go back to regular programming.
That is like, wow. 10 minutes later in Canada. Oh, we're back in Canada now?
Event type is heavy snowfall. For the entire
heavy snowfall. Event type heavy snowfall. That's like a blizzard, man.
Environment Canada has issued a heavy snowfall warning.
Heavy snowfall warning? When is that thing?
Sunday. A massive nor'easter is set to impact the northeastern United States and Canada and is set to bring blizzard conditions to the area.
Stay inside in Canada, man.
61 to 91 centimeters, with
Canada's been cold for God knows how long.
Possible. Winds, sustained winds of 64 to 80 kilometers per hour with gusts of up to 120 kilometers per hour possible.
100 kilometers per hour.
With near zero visibility will
that is some strong ass winds.
Do not travel, as the conditions will be too dangerous to do so.
Wow.
And you will be stranded in your vehicle. A heavy snowfall warning means that heavy snowfall is imminent or occurring and could cause hazardous driving conditions. Please monitor Environment Canada for more information on this dangerous situation.
Le type d'événement est de fortes chutes de
neige. Fuck this. I speak no French, man. Okay, December 11th. Oh! 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 Yeah, we got another banger! Another banger track. This song bangs. This song bangs, y'all. Yeah. Oh boy, here comes the drop. Here comes the drop, y'all. Yeah. Woo! Woo! Whoa! Whoa! Of course, there's a watermark there. Why are the images so low quality, man?
Whiteout conditions have been reported on most, if not all, roads in the northeastern United States due to the massive blizzard that struck the region yesterday. Most areas received 24 to 36 inches of snow, while areas near the Appalachian Mountains received 48 inches. The National Guard is unable to rescue people that are dealing with emergencies at this time due to the conditions.
Yeah, literally all of New York is literally in like a blizzard. That's like day after tomorrow in this house.
As snowplows will take a lot of time plowing off the roads. This will take a few weeks to do so. Tune to local.
How are you gonna clear all this snow out when the snow is gonna melt all right off it like a flood? How, bro? 10 minutes later in Canada. We're back in Canada again? This is like the third time we've been in Canada, man. This is like the third time we've been in Canada.
Event type is civil emergency. For the provinces of Ontario, Quebec, Nova Scotia,
Ontario is
and
like
New
covered
Brunswick.
in like snow now.
This message is transmitted at the request of the Canadian government. Whiteout conditions from the blizzard yesterday have been reported throughout these provinces. Many areas have received between 61 to 91
That's what happens when a bunch of
snow
snow falls in and covers up everything. That's a whiteout.
The Canadian Armed Forces are struggling to rescue people from emergency situations due to the road conditions.
What is your favorite drink?
If you have an emergency,
Mine is milk.
Call 911
and water.
Try your best to seek help. Residents are advised to remain at home.
I'm gonna ask some questions while I'm reacting to this, y'all.
Tune into local media outlets for more information on this situation.
Oh my gosh. Y'all. What did it say? What's that say? That is one bad snowstorm. That's what it said, man. That is what it said, man. Holy shit, 42 views? Wow! That is crazy! That is actually crazy. 10 days until doomsday now. Oh boy. December 11th, 2022. It's 3 p.m. Oh, flood warning! Flood warning! That's not good. I have gotten many flash flood warnings in my lifetime. I caught it many times.
Unprecedented historic flooding expected in the southeastern United States.
I'm hearing some weird ass sounds, bro.
Has issued an aerial flood warning for the entire
aerial flood warning?
United States, effective until
there's types of flood warnings. We got river flood warning, coastal flood warning. Now we got aerial flood warning. Those are the three types, y'all.
Delaware, Kentucky, Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Georgia.
They mentioned my state, man.
This is a particular.
They mentioned my state.
At approximately 2:58.
It's always my state that gets affected.
National Weather Service Doppler radar has detected several lines of thunderstorms, which
well, I guess I'm dead from the floods now.
Fall across this region. 12 to 18 inches of rain will be expected, with isolated amounts of up to 24 inches possible.
24 inches? That's like a freaking foot.
And rivers,
or maybe like 2 feet.
Massive flooding to occur. A flood warning means that flooding is imminent or occurring. Move to higher ground immediately. Residents living along creeks and streams should take immediate precautions.
Get to higher ground if there's a flood. Do not
travel unless you are fleeing an area that is subject to flooding or under an evacuation.
Always remember the #1 rule.
Flood deaths occur in vehicles. If you encounter a closed or flooded road, turn around.
Turn around, don't drown. That is the #1 rule, man. During a flood. I am providing tips for survival, y'all. Because I'm like a weatherman. Jesus, that's a lot of states affected. Damn right, and it mentioned my state also. WSVN News. I'm just not gonna even say it, bro.
This is WSVN News. I am your host, Samantha
We're in Miami,
Lawrence.
Florida. What is up with this livenewsglobe.com
thingy? The National Weather Service is currently tracking several lines of thunderstorms that are producing extremely heavy rainfall across the southeastern United States. 12 to 18 inches of rain is expected with isolated amounts of 24 inches possible. This will result in the overflow of many lakes, creeks, and rivers, which will cause massive flooding
like
to occur.
rivers and lakes are going to be overflowing when the rainstorm comes in.
To protect life and property. Do not attempt to travel unless you are fleeing an area that
I
is
had
subject to flooding
the times where my house or my room starts to flood, like a few times in my life.
Turn around immediately. Remember, turn around.
I have experienced that a few times.
We have a reporter living downtown Miami.
Turn around, don't drown. That's the #1 tip.
Going?
I am living downtown Miami, where it is currently raining cats and dogs over here. Not only is
raining
this
cats and
happening
dogs and hyperbole!
throughout the entire
Hyperbole!
United States, including
Whatever.
Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia, Virginia, Maryland, and Delaware. Like you said, these storms are expected to dump around 12 to 18 inches of rain in this region, with isolated amounts of 24 inches. This will result in the overflow of many lakes, streams, creeks, and rivers, which will cause massive flooding.
I always go insane when they mention my state.
To higher ground immediately. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening
What?
situation.
Going to the top of a mountain or a hill?
Road, turn around.
I think that's the best chance of survival.
Back over to you, Samantha.
Thank you for the information. From my point of
rain
view,
sounds
it
ended
looks pretty
before.
bad out there, but at least you were under an umbrella to protect yourself from getting wet. Guys, please stay safe out there. This is Samantha Lawrence from WSBN
I really
News.
need like an
We now
umbrella.
return to regular
I
programming.
always get soaked when I wait for a bus to set school. Because most of the times it's raining. December 12th, 2022. Another civil emergency message, y'all. Oh, my goodness. What's up with the quality of their images?
Transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency
Did
Management Agency.
he literally have the balls to put old Tom there? What a Chad!
Several lines of thunderstorms that produced extremely heavy rainfall yesterday. Many areas have received between 12 to 18 inches of rainfall, with isolated amounts of 24 inches being reported. Those that evacuated due to the flooding must stay away from the area, as many buildings have been completely destroyed. Due to several roads being completely submerged, the National Guard is
as if a tsunami were bad enough.
Dealing with emergencies. If you are dealing with an emergency,
I gotta be honest, tsunamis are way worse than floods. Because it washes away the frickin' buildings and
flood waters to recede,
drowns the damn city.
can return home if they even have one. Please
I didn't know buildings can get destroyed in the flood. Wow. That is crazy to think about it. ... again. Yeah, like pure silence, man. 9 days we're all dead. The disasters keep coming. December 12th. Jeez, you just slotted in like 3 time zones. Where are we, man? Excessive heat warning. Oh my god, it's getting hot, bro. It's getting hot in here, bro. Well, in this scenario, not in my room.
Heat wave currently affecting the southwestern United States. The National Weather Service.
I don't know why I'm wobbling so much, y'all.
The entire southwestern United States, effective from 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or 2 p.m.
Where is my OnlyFans?
8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Where is my
9
OnlyFans?
p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or 10 p.m. Central Standard
I need them to call me.
This includes the following states: California.
Where's my OnlyFans? I need to call them.
New Mexico, Utah, Colorado, Oklahoma, and Texas.
This ain't no fucking fan service, you bitch.
Temperatures today and tomorrow will be around 115 to 120 degrees in these areas, with isolated highs of 125 to 130 degrees.
130 degrees? That is hot.
Are only expected to be
Gotta
around the
be
upper
built
80s
like
to
rising
lower
heat,
90s
man.
in this region. These temperatures can cause heat-related illnesses and heat stroke to occur, and possibly death if not treated. Children, the elderly, those working or spending time outside, not being hydrated properly, and those
I get like heat advisories because the temperatures get so fucking hot here.
Precautions when you work or spend time outside.
Because summer days are like really hot.
As much as possible with the air conditioning turned on to the maximum level. When possible.
I wanted to stand out in the sun for like 12 hours, man. I will easily get fucking sunburned.
Make sure you know the signs and symptoms of heat.
Like, look at my face. I'm like real clear, man.
Do not leave any children or pets.
If I get sunburned, man,
I
don't want you to look at me, bro.
Dangerously high levels in minutes.
I don't want you to look at me when I'm sunburned. Oh, you're gonna make fucking fun of me, bro.
Fitting clothing if possible, and drink plenty of water and other fluids to stay hydrated. An excessive heat warning means that dangerous
water
are expected for a prolonged period of time. Heat stroke is an emergency. Call 911.
Ow! Oh, wow, a red flag warning? There's already gonna be some wildfires now? Wow. I'm surprised we haven't gotten any sirens yet. We got through an entire hour without any sirens.
For the entire southwestern United States, effective from 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or 2 p.m. Central Standard Time until 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 9 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, or 10 p.m. Central Standard Time Tuesday. This includes the following states: California,
shit.
Nevada, Arizona,
They had
Mexico,
like
Utah,
3 time zones.
Oklahoma, and Texas.
3 time zones.
Heatwave is expected to impact the southwestern United States with average high temperatures expected to be around 115 to 120 degrees.
120 degrees.
High winds are now expected in the forecast. Winds. Sustained winds of 15 to 20 miles per hour.
There's going to be a likelihood of wildfires if there's a red flag warning.
Relative humidity. Relative humidity levels are forecasted to be around 15 to 20% Monday and Tuesday.
20%
These
Monday.
conditions are favorable for the development of wildfires. A red flag warning means that conditions that could spark wildfires are expected.
Oh.
A combination of high temperatures, low humidity, and high winds are the perfect conditions for wildfires to develop. Please stay tuned to the station.
That's why you had an issue with red flag warning, because of the likelihood of a wildfire. If there's a wildfire, get the hell out, bro. Great, now we have a chance at some wildfire action here. 1.5 hours later, hell ensues. Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it! Hold it!
I don't know what you want. Let's have a bit of fun till I downfall. My love, if you feel like I do right now. Don't say you're on the run to the other side, my love.
Yeah, I'm singing along to this because I love this. And it's popular as well. Oh, 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 here we go. Ah! Hey, what the hell? Hey, what the hell? The drop just came. Oh, we already got... Oh, wait. Did I say it about our... No,
evacuation is advised.
Bro, I realized my mistake. We went through 30 minutes without sirens. Ah!
Management agency. Several massive wildfires have broken out in several major cities across the southwestern United States. These cities include Las Vegas, Sacramento, Phoenix, Tucson, Salt Lake City.
Yeah, Las Vegas is pretty much dead.
Albuquerque, Denver, Colorado Springs, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, Houston, Tulsa, and Oklahoma City.
There's a lot of damn cities.
Dry conditions in these areas. These fires have the capability to spread into nearby cities within the next hour. The cause of these fires is likely the weather conditions that are occurring in the southwestern United States.
The weather is too hot to handle the trees.
These blazes. All residents receiving this message are
Why did the sirens cut
advised
off?
to evacuate immediately.
And now they just cut back on.
Gather essential supplies for your journey.
Okay, this is getting weird, bro.
Water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, and a battery.
Toiletries. 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 Toiletries.
Schools, hospitals, or nursing homes. These facilities have their own evacuation.
Sorry, I'm just like this.
On them accordingly. Contraflow has been enacted on all highways in the warned area to make traffic move.
I'm not paying attention to the screen, yo.
Try to take one car per family, if possible. Shelters for evacuees will be set up in the following states.
If there's a wildfire, get out.
Nebraska,
Simple as that.
North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota. Locations for these shelters may be found on FEMA.gov.
Like evacuate if there's a wildfire.
Evacuate as far away from the warned area as possible. Only travel on marked evacuation routes set up by your local authorities.
I'm talking too much, aren't I?
Repeat, evacuate now. Do not delay. This is a mass casualty situation, and it is
another mass casualty situation involving with the frickin' tsunami.
You will face certain death. Tune into local
The last mass casualty situation was involving with the frickin' tsunami. The frickin' tsunami. You did a loopsie there. 5 minutes later on CNN News. Oh, not again with the CNN News segments.
This is CNN Breaking News.
Why can't you just put a newsroom background? Simple as that. I'm just giving some advice to Hermitage.
To all of our viewers in the United States and across the world. I am your host Maria Pickens, and we currently have some breaking news this afternoon. An extremely dangerous situation is currently taking place in the southwestern United States. What started as a historic heatwave impacting the region with temperatures of 115 to 120 degrees being reported, has turned into a massive outbreak of wildfires currently striking many major cities across the
This is what happens when summer gets hell.
Cities reporting wildfires include Las Vegas, Sacramento, Phoenix, Tucson, Salt Lake City, Flagstaff, Fresno, Albuquerque, Denver, Colorado Springs, Dallas, Fort Worth, Austin, San Antonio, Houston, Tulsa, and Oklahoma City. Due to the hot and dry conditions, these fires have the capability to spread into more areas within the next hour. Firefighters are currently being dispatched to these cities in order to extinguish these blazes. An immediate evacuation order has been issued for all residents living in these cities as well as nearby areas. Shelters for evacuees have been set up.
This is getting boring with the news segments,
Kansas,
yeah.
Nebraska.
I gotta be honest with you, these news segments, yeah. Like, wow. Cartoon why we used, yeah, that's a PDS for Tennessee. Yeah.
South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, Missouri, Iowa, and Minnesota. Locations for these shelters can be found on FEMA.gov.
There's shelters located here?
Cities will be engulfed in flames, and if you are living in the previously mentioned cities, evacuate now. Do not delay. If you remain in areas impacted by wildfires, you will face certain death. We have a reporter live in the city of Las Vegas. How is the situation going?
Not the correspondent.
Las Vegas Strip, and it is absolutely chaos out here.
Not the correspondent, man. You're gonna die out here.
This wildfire is very close to impacting the strip. I can even see it with my own eyes. And also, it is so hot out here. It is crazy. Death Valley National Park is even reporting temperatures of 125 to 130 degrees. I seriously need a nice drink of water and some shade and air conditioning.
Death Valley could have reached 200 degrees at this point if the temperatures get too hot.
Southwestern United States. This is an extremely dangerous situation and needs to be taken seriously. If you are in Las Vegas right now, evacuate immediately. There is not much time.
There is literally people panicking. Tell them to get out of the city. Because there's a wildfire.
Remaining in the city will result in
there is literally a wildfire here.
Along with many southwestern cities, could be engulfed in flames due to the perfect weather conditions for catastrophic wildfires to develop.
Oh no.
Oh my god, I see the fire quickly.
Oh no.
I need
Get out! Get out there! Get out of there! What the fuck happened? It's always the correspondent that dies. You know it's bad when the news reporter just got burned alive right on the air. Yeah, it's like real bad, bro. Oh my goodness! She got burned the fuck alive, bro! Wow! Oh my
The following
god.
message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Many cities across the southwestern United States have been completely engulfed in flames by wildfires that impacted yesterday. These cities include
R.I.P. to that news reporter, man, who just died from the fire.
Salt Lake City, Flagstaff, Fresno, Albuquerque,
I was literally shocked.
Colorado Springs,
I didn't expect the death to be in there.
San Antonio, Houston, Tulsa, and Oklahoma City. The hot and dry weather conditions were perfect in allowing these fires to spread through vast areas. There are no buildings, vehicles, animals, people, plants, and trees left in these cities. All there is massive piles of debris lying all around.
Jesus, dude, they got burnt into a crisp! All those cities, man! Yeah, they're literally burnt into a crisp. There's no point in returning home.
And cleanup crews are being dispatched to sweep all the debris from these fires. Please stay tuned to the station for more information.
Soon the entire United States will be destroyed. Oh my goodness. Well, goodbye to the Southwest. Yep, it's pretty much dead. It's just sad to see several iconic cities gone in an instant. Like burnt into a crisp. Or flooded. Or just covered in some white snow. Or being washed away by the tsunami. Or being destroyed in an earthquake. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in St. Louis, boy. We're in St. Louis, boy. St. Louis! Yeah. Oh. Oh my god! Here comes the drop! What? What's going on? I'm still jamming. Sirens don't bother me. Come on, man. I swear to God. Civil danger warning! What is it for? Some nuclear threat or something?
Civil danger warning. The following message is transmitted
at
the request of the National Weather Service.
Holy crap!
Federal Emergency Management Agency. At approximately 2:58 p.m. Central Standard Time, or 3:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, National
I hear some weird World War III sirens.
Hundreds of storm spotters have reported several massive and unprecedented tornadoes on the ground.
Gee! It's like hundreds of F5 tornadoes!
These cities include
This is true Tornado Alley, bro. This is true Tornado Alley, man.
Cincinnati.
I don't know if they're gonna make it out alive through this storm.
Absolute and complete annihilation.
Mass casualty situation, just like with the tsunami and the wildfires.
With areas possibly being completely wiped off of the map. Emergency crews in these cities
jeez, areas are being wiped off from the map from these tornadoes.
Extreme search, rescue, and recovery effort.
Oh no! Oh no! We're dead, bro.
National Weather Service forecast offices. It has been reported that velocities in these tornadoes are exceeding a jaw-dropping 395 miles per hour.
395 miles per hour. That is very fast.
All residents
that is like almost 400 miles per hour.
Underground shelter now. You will not stand a chance of surviving these tornadoes if you are not in an underground shelter.
Oh my goodness.
Complete annihilation of these
that is very bad. St. Louis is having a really bad day with this massive tornado that is going to wreck their asses.
With entire roads being ripped off the ground and
sirens just cut off again?
Roadways will be completely impassable as debris will block or obstruct them completely.
Sirens just cut off again?
These cities will be completely unrecognizable, with destruction similar if a nuclear bomb went off or they were never built in the first place. Power outages will be certain and will likely last for months or even years. Mobile homes, high-rise buildings, and above-ground shelters will be completely annihilated upon impact and will become
jeez.
Underground shelters may not even be safe during these tornadoes, as they could suffer significant damage and leaving people trapped inside said shelters.
Oh no.
Ground scouring of up to 10 to 15 feet is expected with these tornadoes. These tornadoes, due to their gargantuan size, may be hard to see, as they may be mistaken for hail or heavy rain, or dark clouds approaching in the distance.
Oh my gosh! Pure tornado hell!
Do not delay. Seek an underground shelter now.
Roblox Tornado Alley Ultimate be like.
If you do not seek an underground shelter, you will certainly face death. Please stay tuned to the station for more.
Get to a shelter, unless if a tornado just fucking wrecks your ass. You're gonna make it up. Wait a minute, tornadoes with 395 miles per hour and then being 4 miles wide? 4 miles wide! Holy fuck, those cities are going to be a war zone. Yeah, like they were never built in the first place. These cities are gonna turn into freaking dust. Oh my gosh. On CBS. We're into more news segments, man. We're into like more news segments. Gotta have like a real extreme tornado emergencies. You make some of the best reaction videos that I've ever seen. Thank you, Slick. Thank you so much.
This is CBS News here in New York City. And we currently have some breaking news. A massive and historic tornado outbreak is currently taking place across many
it's like Tornado Alley Ultimate right now.
United States. These cities include Indianapolis, Chicago, St. Louis,
and yep,
Kansas City,
Chicago gets
Milwaukee,
fucked again.
Detroit, Des Moines, Wichita, Minneapolis, Bismarck, Sioux Falls, Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, and Omaha.
Oh,
it has
boy,
been reported by National Weather
that
Service
is like
meteorologists and
really
hundreds
like
of storm
wow.
spotters that velocities in these tornadoes are at a whopping 395 miles
395 miles per hour. That is some strong ass winds.
These cities have been placed under extreme tornado emergencies by their respective National Weather Service forecast offices, a term which has never been used before. This implies that a tornado of unprecedented proportions is anticipated to strike a major population center. Apocalyptic obliteration is expected in these cities, and they will be completely unrecognizable after these tornadoes have made impact, with meteorologists going as far as comparing the anticipated destruction to the
I'm not gonna lie, bro, these cities are gonna suffer apocalyptic damage from these tornadoes. Like St. Louis, man.
Anyone living in the cities previously mentioned needs to seek an underground shelter now. This is a life or death situation.
life or death
You will
situation.
not stand a chance of surviving these tornadoes if you are not in an underground
If you want to
shelter.
survive, seek an underground shelter.
Outages will be certain, and power could be out in these cities for months, or even years. Underground shelters may not
with a
even
tornado
be safe
that
during these
big, it's gonna
tornadoes,
cut off
as
all
they
the
could
power.
suffer significant damage and leaving people trapped inside.
It's gonna cut off all the power if
We
this
have a
tornado is that
reporter
big.
live in Kansas City. How is the situation going?
I am live in Kansas City.
It's always the
Looks like an absolute
correspondent.
nightmare out here. It is so dark out here. The clouds are literally almost black. Tornado sirens are going off all over the city as a massive tornado is currently heading towards Kansas City. This is not the only tornado we are dealing with.
You might want to seek an underground shelter, man. This ain't safe out here. This ain't safe out here.
This isn't confirmed. It is almost certain that these tornadoes are at plan EF5 strength on the enhanced Fujita scale.
EF5 strength.
Obliteration is almost certain with these tornadoes.
Paul!
The following
Paul!
can be expected. Anything
Paul, get out of there, man! Paul, get to a shelter!
Away for miles. Many land
Don't just
features
stand
will be
there and
completely
just...
decimated, with entire roads being ripped off the
Don't
ground
just
and catapulted into the air. Roadways will be completely impassable, as debris will block or obstruct them completely. Unbelievable ground scouring of up to 10 to 15 feet is expected with these
Ground
tornadoes.
scouring up to 10
This
feet?
tornado may be hard to see due to its gargantuan size, as it may be mistaken for hail or heavy rain, or dark clouds approaching in the distance. Mobile homes, high-rise buildings, and above-ground shelters will be completely annihilated upon impact and will become death traps. Emergency crews in these cities are currently preparing for an unbelievable amount of life-threatening injuries and fatalities for an extreme
There is
search,
so
rescue,
many deaths and
recovery
injuries from these
effort.
tornadoes.
Do not wait to see or hear these tornadoes, as it will be too late. You will almost certainly face death if
While
you do
you're
not
outside during a tornado, you dumbass!
I literally see the tornado approaching straight through my
You should have seek shelter, man! You should have seek shelter! Bro, what the fuck? This guy should have seek shelter! This guy literally should have seek shelter, man. December 14th, 2022. We're the week until doomsday, man. It's always the correspondent that dies, bro. Civil emergency message. Hold up, let me clear some things here. There's some stuff on my iPad that I can't...
Transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Several massive and unprecedented tornadoes have struck the following cities yesterday: Indianapolis, Chicago, St. Louis, Kansas
man.
City, Milwaukee, Detroit, Des Moines,
The calm
Wichita,
before the storm.
Minneapolis, Bismarck, Sioux Falls, Cleveland, Columbus, Cincinnati, and Omaha. The damage report from all of these cities is unbelievable and terrifying, to say the least. Apocalyptic obliteration has been reported in all of these cities. All homes and businesses in these areas have been completely swept away without a trace, even with no debris left nearby.
Crap.
These buildings were mangled beyond recognition. Entire neighborhoods have been completely swept away and were
All the
flying
vehicles
through
are
the air have been
mangled
reported.
during these
Experts
tornadoes?
have compared the devastation to if a nuclear bomb went off in these cities, or were never built or existed in the first place. The downtown areas in these cities have been reduced to nothing, without any trace of anything left. Everything has been removed, including trees, power lines, power poles, and street lights, which were tossed around like toys. Extreme pavement and ground scouring have also been reported, which has caused many underground shelters to be utterly destroyed, leaving several residents trapped inside these shelters. Believed that there can be hundreds of thousands, even millions of casualties
those are some destructive tornadoes, alright.
destruction in these cities. All residents impacted by these tornadoes should stay home, if you even have one. If your home has been damaged or destroyed, go to shelters that are marked by red banners across the building. The mayors of each of these cities have declared a state of emergency due to this disaster. The National
They
Weather
exist
Service
in the real
has
world,
classified
y'all.
these tornadoes as high on EF5s on the enhanced Fujita scale, due to cities being completely wiped off of the map. Please stay tuned to this station for more information on the situation.
Okay, so city's being wiped off the map. Holy shit! Yeah, St. Louis is like a freaking war zone. Mother Nature is really showing out showing her no mercy to destroy us all during our final week. 1 week until doomsday. Oh no, not again! Not again, bro! The sirens!
Civil danger warning for the entire Florida Peninsula. The following message is transmitted at the request of the National Weather Service and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. A massive and unprecedented hurricane has formed approximately 200
Jeez, there's a hurricane? A freaking hurricane?
and is expected to make landfall in the city of Miami, Florida within the next 1 to 2 hours. This hurricane, named Hurricane Dylan, is an unprecedented
Hurricane Dylan. Oh no.
maximum sustained winds of up to 225
Oh no, the Florida.
250 miles per hour.
God, I can't talk while I'm yawning.
In a tropical cyclone that has ever existed. Minimal central pressure last measured by hurricane hunters aircraft was 867 millibars, or 25.6 inches, which also makes it the most intense tropical cyclone on record. Very slight weakening is expected before the storm makes landfall, but will still impact the Florida Peninsula as an extremely strong Category 5 hurricane.
Category 5
per hour, and will remain in this motion for the next several hours.
That's gonna be one destructive hurricane. It's like Irma all over again. It's like Irma, but like more deadlier.
Miles from the center, while tropical storm force winds are extending out 400 miles. The following impacts are expected. The Florida Peninsula will be left uninhabitable for several months, or even years. Almost all well-constructed homes will be obliterated, with no remains of the structures left standing. Larger buildings such as skyscrapers and apartment complexes will sway violently until the point of complete collapse. All windows will be blown out. Large chunks of airborne debris
Buildings can collapse in the wind? What?
Large objects such as vehicles and household appliances will be thrown around by the winds and will be completely
It's
destroyed.
gonna be thrown around like toys, man.
Vehicles will almost certainly be overturned. People and animals who venture outdoors during the onset of hurricane force winds will be killed instantly by flying debris. Powered poles will be blown around, causing power outages that will last for an indefinite
Oh my
period of time.
god, what is up with Mother Nature knocking out all our power?
Storm surge flooding is expected with coastal structures.
What is up with Mother Nature knocking out all of our power?
Erosion is likely due to extreme coastal flooding. People that live in the area will almost certainly not recognize their area after the storm makes impact. A mandatory evacuation order has been issued for the entire
Think about Florida again.
specific evacuation routes.
Florida always gets destroyed in the air scenarios.
This is a mass casualty situation. You will face certain death if you do not evacuate. Stay off the telephone lines unless you have an emergency. Evacuate now.
Leave!
Evacuate now.
Leave! There's a freaking hurricane!
Tune into local media outlets for more information.
There's a freaking hurricane, man! There's a freaking hurricane, man! Wait a minute, a Category 5 hurricane with winds of 225 miles per hour forming out of nowhere? What the literal fuck is going on? W4 News. Oh god, more news.
This is CBS 4 News Miami, and we currently have some breaking news to report. A massive Category 5 hurricane, named Hurricane Dylan, has formed approximately 200 miles off of the Florida Atlantic coast and will make landfall in the city of Miami within the next 1 to 2 hours. A hurricane warning
There's going to be one destructive hurricane.
Order have been issued for the entire Florida peninsula. Hurricane Dylan is one monster of a hurricane, with it being a Category 5 on the Saffir-Simpson scale with winds of up to 225 miles per hour, with gusts of up to 250 miles per hour.
I think I heard that. It's a scale used to measure the hurricanes.
It has a pressure
I'm like a
of
weatherman, y'all.
67 millibars, or 25.
I know a lot about weather and stuff.
Makes it the most intense tropical cyclone on record. Hurricane force winds are extending out 215 miles from the center, while tropical storm force winds are extending out 400 miles. This is a mass casualty situation and complete and utter devastation is expected, with cities being unrecognizable after the storm makes
cities being unrecognizable?
In downtown Miami.
Oh my god, not the correspondent, man.
I live in downtown Miami, and it is absolutely chaos. People are frantically trying to get out of the city as Hurricane Dylan.
I hear people panicking because of a fucking hurricane.
This hurricane literally formed out of nowhere, and is not giving people much
yeah,
time
literally
to
out of nowhere.
This is one monster of a storm, folks. It is likely that this storm will cause billions of dollars in damage.
Billions of dollars of damages. Who's gonna pay for all that?
The Florida Peninsula had the scariest wording I have ever heard in an emergency alert in my life. This is no joke. This might be the costliest and deadliest hurricane on record. This city is going to be a complete ghost town once the storm makes landfall.
I don't know about what worse, but much worse.
And utterly devastated due to Dylan's
I don't know about much worse, y'all.
It will take decades for Florida to recover from
Jeez.
this storm. I have to go. I am not risking my life to ride out this storm.
Hey! Stop hijacking our stations, damn it!
1 week left until we're all going to fucking die.
All
of these natural disasters that have been happening over the last few days, Mother Nature is for sure showing no mercy on our final days on Earth. The clock is ticking. Only 7 days until our demise. Yellowstone and the Long Valley calderas are gonna erupt soon, and Nibiru, which is now a real planet, is gonna hit Earth.
It's real?
Prepare now, motherfuckers. That we can do to escape our inevitable fate.
Another hack? Who the hell keeps doing this? Who is hacking all of our stations, man? Whoever's doing this needs to be arrested immediately. December 15th, y'all. December 15th, y'all. Did a hurricane just sweep through the freaking peninsula already? Did you just sweep through the freaking peninsula already? Wow.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency.
Oh, we got some, like, white boys here.
DeSantis, as well as President Joe Biden, have declared a state of emergency for the entire Florida Peninsula. Apocalyptic annihilation as a result of Hurricane Dylan has been reported in the region. Cities that have been destroyed include Miami, Fort Lauderdale,
yeah, Miami is
Orlando,
destroyed
West
again.
Palm Beach, Tampa.
Florida can't even catch a break in the AS scenarios, y'all.
Cities such as Jacksonville, Gainesville, and St. Augustine have suffered extensive damage as well. According to several reports, there are no buildings, vehicles, trees, and people left. All there is are huge chunks of debris laying around.
I believe these people evacuated the city before the storm even struck.
Without power for an indefinite period of time. The water supply has also been interrupted, and the flood waters have been toxic in some areas. About 95%
as if it weren't that bad enough.
Evacuated before the storm made landfall. There is an almost guarantee that those who have not evacuated are either dead, homeless, or missing. Do not return home. I repeat, do not return home.
I guess we all know about the do not return home thing.
Stay tuned for more information
because there's really no home to return to because of apocalyptic devastation across the thing. Well, Florida is pretty much gone now. Yep, it's gone. Those beautiful coastal cities and palm trees are no more. Beaches are ruined, man. All the beaches are ruined. 6 days left. 6 days left. Ah, nah, not another earthquake warning. Don't we just got all these earthquake warnings before? My goodness. We got like 2. Now we got 3.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United
This is
States
getting
Geological
crazy.
Survey. Several earthquakes have been detected on the following volcanoes: Mount St. Helens, Mount Baker, Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, and Mount Shasta. These earthquakes have been reported at magnitude 6.7, 6.5, 6.3,
what
6.2,
the fuck is
and
happening?
5.9 on the Richter scale respectively. In addition, 2 massive earthquakes have been reported at the Yellowstone and Long Valley calderas.
Oh no!
These quakes have been measured at magnitudes 8.7
Oh no!
and 8.5
Oh
on the
Nelly!
Richter scale
Oh
respectively.
Nelly, that is bad!
This is the result of increasing seismic activity on the Cascadia
Oh Nelly, that is bad!
2 supervolcanic calderas. All residents receiving this
That is like
message are
real bad,
strongly
man.
advised to follow these instructions. Turn off all gas inside your home to prevent fires, as fires are the most common
Turn off the
hazard
gas.
after an earthquake.
Turn off the gas!
If an earthquake strikes when you're inside,
Don't gas,
remember to
bro!
drop, cover,
Like,
and
bro!
hold on.
Holy crap!
Stay inside until the shaking stops.
Earthquakes are like real bad. They can rupture the freaking gas line. It adds
Evacuate
explosions.
the building immediately, but be aware of debris nearby. If you are outside, find a clear spot and drop to the ground, and be sure to find a place with no buildings, trees, or power lines nearby. If in a vehicle, wait until the shaking stops.
My goodness.
If a power line falls onto your vehicle, do not exit your vehicle, but call for assistance instead. After the earthquake, stay away from your home or business until authorities have declared that it is safe to return. If you spot a fire, put it out immediately.
I never heard that alert before.
It is unknown if these could be
Stay out until it is safe to go back into.
But an eruption of one or more of these volcanoes cannot be ruled out at this time. Please stay tuned to the station for more information on this developing situation.
Oh! God bless me, bro. Earthquakes on several active volcanoes, including Yellowstone and Long Valley. Yeah, that is crazy. That is not good at all. Not good at all. 2 hours later. Did the volcanoes just activate already? Did the volcanoes just activate it already? My goodness. That was fast.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. A mandatory evacuation order has been issued for all residents within a 35-mile radius of the following volcanoes: Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier.
Jeez, volcanic eruptions. So many disasters that are destroying the entire country of the United States. Holy crap. Don't you believe that? Don't y'all believe that? Effing. Also, F in the chat for Florida. F. Yeah. R.I.P. to Florida, man.
The United States Geological Survey has stated that all of these volcanoes will erupt within the next 4 to 5 hours.
I thought volcanoes will erupt in like 24 hours.
To evacuate immediately. While evacuating, make sure to take essential supplies, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a fully charged...
Oh, I'm getting tired, y'all. I'm low-key getting tired.
A first aid kit, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio with extra batteries to last you and your family.
I am low-key getting tired from all this streaming, man.
Do not pick up relatives from schools, hospitals, or nursing homes. These facilities have their own evacuation procedures and will act on them accordingly. Evacuate as far away from these volcanoes as possible. When you evacuate, tie a white towel or cloth to your mailbox or door to signal authorities you have obeyed the evacuation order. Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now. Please stay tuned to the station for more information on this developing situation.
Wow. That is very fucking crazy indeed. Great, just great, just great, just great, just great, just great. 5 hours later, these motherfuckers are beginning to erupt. And they just erupt. Holy crap. Damn. Wow! What was that? What on earth was that? Another volcano warning? Another volcano warning, and we got more sirens! And we got more sirens! There's another volcano warning!
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey.
Yo!
At approximately 8 p.m.
This
Pacific Standard Time,
crazy with all these volcanoes erupting.
Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier, Mount Baker, Mount Hood, and Mount Shasta have all violently erupted simultaneously. In addition, the immediate
they're turning into ash wastelands now.
The 35-mile radius of these volcanoes is still in effect. If you haven't evacuated already, do so now. Ash has already been reported.
Evacuate!
10 kilometers
Evacuate! There's a super volcano that's gonna erupt soon, bro. In this universe, you're literally gonna evacuate.
If you cannot evacuate, seek shelter in an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building and avoid windows. Wear a breathing mask in order to protect yourself from ash exposure. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close all fireplace dampers. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or
it's
damp
freaking
towels.
crazy to think about that.
Food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, a first aid kit,
toiletries!
If you want to evacuate, evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now. Do not delay.
I shouldn't need my microphone, bro. I shouldn't need my microphone, bro. I ain't hungry for microphones.
Tune into local media outlets for more information on this dangerous situation.
I ain't hungry for microphones, bro. Yeah, silence. Because I don't even know what in the hell is going on right now. Areas that were near those volcanoes have been completely destroyed by pyroclastic frozen ash and are left uninhabitable for likely several months, even years. But what about that huge-ass planet that's gonna crash into the Earth? But don't forget about Yellowstone Long Valley. Yeah, they're gonna erupt, bro. December 16th, 2022. Oh, brother. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. I love songs like this. Yeah. Oh, yeah, this track is a banger. It's gonna drop! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Dynamite! I don't care about the sirens, this song is still good! Yeah! 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 Man, I was enjoying that! Oh god, another immediate evacuation! Get out!
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States Geological Survey and the Federal Emergency Management Agency. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. Evacuation order has been issued for all residents within a 500-mile radius of the Yellowstone Caldera located in Wyoming and the Long Valley Caldera located in California. To massive earthquakes have struck these calders yesterday, with magnitudes of 8.7 and 8.5 on the Richter scale respectively.
Yeah, it looks like it's time we get the hell out of here.
That land mass around these supervolcanoes have been rising, and severe volcanic activity has been reported under these calders. Magma has been building up in the surface, and it is likely that the Yellowstone and Long Valley supervolcanoes will erupt within the next 24 to 36 hours.
Oh no, it's gonna erupt!
The entire western United States.
It's gonna erupt! It's gonna erupt! Bro, it's gonna blow!
Areas within a 100-mile radius of these calders will likely be completely obliterated, and will be uninhabitable and unrecognizable for years, even decades.
Jeez Louise!
On the volcanic explosivity index. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation, and should be taken very seriously.
Yo, that is chaotic to hear.
This includes the following states: Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Colorado, Utah, western South Dakota, southwestern North Dakota, Nevada, and Arizona. When evacuating, tie a white collar cloth or towel to your door.
Oh, that is very bad.
Do not use the towel.
That is very bad.
Emergency management and law enforcement officials will escort you to the nearest pickup point. Gather all of the people in your home and grab important supplies.
My goodness. The sirens make this more chaotic.
A flashlight, a first aid kit, a fully charged
The Outbreak and the Outbreak are pretty much fucked in. We're gonna be losing all of our social credits. So fuck you, disasters!
Make sure you turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close and lock all windows and doors. Shut off all gas and seal up all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels before you leave your house. Try to take one car per family.
It ain't no virus.
Do not pick
Forget about that shit.
Hospitals.
Leave, get out, bro.
These facilities have their own emergency procedures and will act on them accordingly. It is highly recommended that you evacuate to the eastern United States, as it will likely receive the least amount of ashfall from these eruptions. Most importantly,
what about the states that were affected by the disasters that are completely destroyed by now?
Evacuate now. I repeat, evacuate now. If you do not evacuate, you are putting your life in extreme danger.
Oh my goodness. Wow. We've been sitting through almost 2 hours of this scenario already. Fuck. Not one, but 2 supervolcanoes are on the verge of erupting. 5 minutes later on NBC News. Oh, not again with the news segments. I am going to... Oh shit, I unplugged it.
This is an
Damn it.
NBC News special report. I am your host, Julia Gray, live in the NBC News headquarters in New York City. We currently have some breaking news to report. The United States Geological Survey has released a statement about 20 minutes ago that severe volcanic
say fucking VAR, bro.
reported at the
That shit is cringe.
caldera in Wyoming and the Long Valley caldera in Wyoming. They have also made a grim statement that both of these supervolcanoes will erupt within the next 24 to 36 hours.
Yeah, I don't know what to say right now.
Earthquakes with magnitudes of 8.7 and 8.5 on the Richter scale respectively, striking both calderas. This is coming right after several earthquakes struck 5 active volcanoes in the Cascade Mountains, Mount St. Helens, Mount Rainier, Mount Hood, Mount Baker, and Mount Shasta. As a result of these earthquakes, all of these volcanoes violently erupted simultaneously, causing nearby areas to suffer massive devastation and loss of life. Areas near these volcanoes
I can feel ripples in my brain. My head hurts from watching this to this.
An immediate evacuation order has been issued for all residents.
My head hurts watching this, y'all.
And Long Valley calderas.
I think I need to rest up after this.
Include Wyoming, Montana, Idaho, Colorado, Utah, western South Dakota, southwestern North Dakota, Nevada, and Arizona. Areas within a 100-mile radius of both supervolcanoes
Holy
will be
moly!
saturated with massive amounts of ashfall and will be uninhabitable for years. This is an unprecedented time in history, as a supervolcanic eruption has never happened in the civilized existence of humans. Yellowstone hasn't erupted in 640,000 years, while long
yeah, it
power
erupts
interrupted
once
in
every
640,000
640,000
years.
years.
If you have
It
received the immediate
erupt
evacuation
again,
message,
bro.
please evacuate immediately. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation, and action needs to be taken now. If you do not evacuate, you will be putting your life in
tons of
extreme
action
danger.
to be taken now.
These eruptions have the potential to blanket the entire United States and parts of Canada in ash, and even causing a volcanic winter, crop failures, and famine worldwide. The Federal Emergency
You already know
Management
the effects of a
Agency is strongly
supervolcanic
recommending those
eruption
with
by
asthma
now.
or other
It's already
respiratory
going to be like a
conditions to wear
volcanic
gas masks to
winter
prevent
now.
ash exposure,
Lots of famine,
as
lots
those
of
individuals
deaths.
have a higher risk of
There won't
death
be
due
any
to ash
crops to
inhalation.
grow either.
This is Julia Gray from NBC News with a special report. We now return to your regularly scheduled programming.
And they didn't bring in the correspondent this time. Otherwise they could have fucking died. And they erupted! And they erupted! Oh my goodness, they erupted! They legit erupted, bro. I'm late. Sorry. No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You just made it on time. You are a little late, but it's fine, y'all. It's fine if you're late. Alright. Holy crap, I need like a break before I can watch more of this scenario. I'll be back. Alrighty. I've returned again with some unscrambles. Let's continue watching, y'all. Weather radio's going off. Oh! Dang! Dang! Those are loud.
Action notification requested.
Oh no, a national alert.
EAS participants will follow activation procedures in the EAS operating handbook for a national level emergency. The President of the United States, or one of his representatives, will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
I'm standing by, alright? Here we go. Here we go, the moment you've been waiting for.
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a national emergency. Important details will follow.
Here it goes!
This is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems shall transmit this emergency action notification message. This station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air providing news and information to the public in assigned areas. This is WBC4.
I'm first in, y'all.
The Boston area. If you are not in this local area, tune now into stations providing news and information for your local area. You are listening to the emergency alert system serving the Boston area. Do not use the telephone. The telephone line should be kept open for emergency use. The emergency alert system.
Jeez, the sirens make it more spooky, bro.
We interrupt our regular programming at the request of the White House. This is the emergency alert system. All normal programming has been discontinued during this emergency. This is WBC4. We will continue furnishing news, official information, and instructions for the Boston area. If you are not in the Boston area, you should tune into stations providing news and information for your area. It is important that you listen carefully to announcements from the station in your local area. Stand by. The President of the United States, or his designated representative, will be speaking shortly.
The following message has been given authorization for release at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, the United States Geological Survey,
okay,
and the United
little
States
message.
Government, effective as of 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. I regret to inform the citizens of the United States that at approximately 2:58
Oh no, y'all. It ain't good.
The Yellowstone caldera located in Wyoming, as well as the Long Valley caldera located in California, have suffered catastrophic eruptions.
Oh my god, they have erupted!
Simultaneously. Result of two
fucking
massive
erupted, y'all!
these supervolcanoes, with magnitudes of 8.7 and 8.5 on the Richter scale respectively. These eruptions have sent two massive ash clouds more than 20 kilometers into the atmosphere.
Everybody strap in. We're gonna go kill some demons.
The United States, and massive amounts of ash, magma, and pyroclastic flows have been released into the atmosphere.
Oh yeah, this aren't gonna work. Am I just referencing the German what?
The maximum level used to measure the explosiveness of volcanic eruptions. This is classified as a supercolossal eruption, and it is likely that these eruptions will result in
They have volcanic powers? I watched a video on that by Real Life Floor on this, how strong a volcano can be.
It is expected that ashfall will spread throughout the entire continental United States and parts of Canada within the next 12 to 24 hours.
12 to 24 hours.
It is with a heavy heart that I say this, but areas within a 100-mile radius areas of these supervolcanoes have been apocalyptically devastated.
Damn!
Will be uninhabitable for years.
Damn!
Decades to come.
Oh my god! These cities are getting destroyed left and right!
Failure from extreme ash exposure. This is an extremely dangerous and life-threatening situation for the entire United States, and should be taken very seriously.
Hold up, I need to get comfortable, man. It's getting too cold in here.
No matter where you live, are strongly advised to seek an underground shelter immediately.
It's getting too cold in here,
Do
man!
the following instructions. Find a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Make sure the room has as few doors and windows as possible. Close and lock all windows and doors from the inside. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close all fireplace dampers and vents. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Gather essential supplies for your shelter, such as non-perishable food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a fully charged cell phone, phone chargers, toiletries, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered or hand-cranked radio with extra batteries to last you and your family for the duration of this emergency.
Okay.
It is likely that ashfall will be in our country for many years, even decades to come. If you have respiratory conditions such as asthma or other lung-related diseases, wear a gas or face mask to prevent ash exposure, as you are more likely to die from inhaling the volcanic ash.
The volcanic ash could kill you, bro.
As you will be putting your
My goodness.
danger. This is clearly an unprecedented time in our nation's
Unprecedented time in our nation, indeed.
eruption in our
Because of the supervolcanic eruption, bro.
The world hasn't had a supervolcanic eruption for 26,500 years.
26,500 years. Wow. That's a long time.
Struck our nation over the last several days, and our demise is inevitable in 4 days. We must come together as one nation, under God. Even in our final days on earth, do everything that makes you comfortable and happy. Spend plenty of time with your family and friends.
Oh my gosh.
Ask for forgiveness. Try not
Volcanic eruptions are like real fucking like destructive, man.
Most importantly, stay calm and do not panic. Panicking will only make the situation worse than it already is. Thank you for listening to this message, and as always, God bless America.
Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. Godspeed, you magnificent bastard. 10 minutes later in Canada. Oh, we're back in Canada now? We're back in Canada now? We've been sitting through 2 hours of nothing but... Oh, that is bad.
Event type is volcano. For the entire
that is bad.
Canada. This message is transmitted at the
that is bad.
Government of Canada. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. A national state of emergency has been declared for the entire country of Canada. At approximately 2:58 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, 2 supervolcanoes in the United States have experienced catastrophic eruptions. These include the Yellowstone caldera located in Wyoming and the Long Valley caldera located in California. This is the result of 2 massive earthquakes that have struck these supervolcanoes 2 days ago, with magnitudes of 8.7 and 8.5 on the Richter scale respectively. These eruptions have sent massive ash clouds of up to 20 kilometers into the atmosphere, and it is expected that ash will spread throughout most of Canada within the next 24 to 36 hours.
Chat!
These
I'm literally like real tired from watching 2 hours of this video.
Drop by 1 degree Celsius, and will also cause global crop failures and famine, and action needs to be taken immediately for the safety of the public. All residents of Canada are strongly advised to seek an underground shelter now. Close and lock all windows and doors. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems. Close all fireplace dampers. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. Gather important supplies for your shelter, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, a flashlight, a first aid kit, and a battery-powered radio with extra batteries to last you and your family for the duration of this emergency. Do not go outside for any reason, as you will be putting your life in extreme danger. If you have asthma or other respiratory conditions, please wear a gas mask as these people are more susceptible to ash exposure and are at a greater risk of death. Areas that will be receiving the highest amounts of ash include southeastern British Columbia, southern Alberta, southern Saskatchewan, and southwestern Manitoba. Prime Minister Justin Trudeau is expected to speak to the nation shortly. Tune into local media outlets for more information on this dangerous situation.
Oh! Well, we reached the end of the alert. Wow. Most of North America has been damaged or destroyed by these two supervolcanic eruptions. Average temperatures begin to plummet across the world, mainly crops. Our world is slowly and sadly falling apart, and we're only 4 days away from doomsday. But the chaos isn't over yet. What do you mean? We still got Nibiru left? December 20th. 4 days passed by. Wow. NASA, along with several space agencies, discovers Planet X or Nibiru's existence. Apparently, Nibiru has been knocked out of orbit due to an unknown cause. Oh no! And it is heading on a direct collision course with Earth, as it will make impact on December 21st, 2022 at exactly midnight Eastern Standard Time in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. This planet is approximately 4 times the size of the Earth. Since it is so massive, there is nothing we can do. We can't launch a nuclear missile or prevent it from heading towards Earth. The end of the world is nigh. Jeez, the red text makes it so creepy. 5 minutes later, CNN issues a breaking news report for the final time. We got our final news segment.
This is CNN.
The music kind of hurts me a little. Kind of hurts my ears a little.
Good evening to all of our viewers across the United States and across the world. I am your host, James Dunn. I don't think it's right to say good evening right now, as we have some breaking news that will be very difficult to comprehend.
Bad evening.
Approximately 5 minutes ago, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, along with many space agencies around the world, have discovered the existence of a planet known as Planet X, or Nibiru, out in the solar system.
Oh my god, Planet X! Planet X has been fucking with us for so long, man, and now they're gonna collide with us, man!
This new planet has been knocked out of its orbit due to an unknown cause, and is heading on a direct collision course.
What caused it to knock out of orbit, man?
It is expected to make impact in an hour and a half, at exactly midnight Eastern Standard Time
tomorrow,
no! December 21st, 2020.
Midnight?!
This planet is approximately 4 times the size of Earth. NASA has already released a statement that there is nothing colliding with Earth and ending all life as we know it. Nibiru is too large to deflect away from the Earth, and there is no way that using nuclear missiles will work in destroying the planet. This planet is set to make impact in the
nuclear
middle
missiles
of the
want to
Atlantic
frick that
Ocean.
shit.
When this planet impacts, the following is to be expected: an extremely loud bang will be heard across the planet.
The planet will be
followed by
smashed
a
to
very
pieces.
bright flash, as well as violent shaking. A large fire will rage across the world in all directions.
The planet will be
destroying
smashed to
everything in its
pieces if
path.
it is that big.
The sun will be blocked entirely for about 50 to 100 years by the following natural disasters:
My goodness.
earthquakes, tsunamis, volcanic eruptions, and a nuclear winter following the blast. The Earth will be pushed out of its orbit, and Kessler's syndrome will take place. Since there is nothing that we can do to prevent our inevitable demise,
This is our final
all
broadcast,
we should do
y'all.
is just brace for impact. It has been a pleasure for bringing news to the United States and across the world for the last 42 years. But unfortunately, due to the impending impact of Nibiru, this will be our final broadcast here on CNN. We have had a great existence for over 4 billion years, but unfortunately, we have to say goodbye to our beautiful planet.
Absolutely, alright, don't you guys doing some sus shit, bro.
It has been a pleasure of being a news anchor here on CNN for the last 17 years. We will now
You've been
sign
serving
off
for
the
17
final time
years?
ever to brace for doomsday as we know it. This is James Dunn, signing off.
Well, we're all gonna fucking die. We've been prepared for the last 2 weeks and our end is only an hour and a half away. Get all your supplies and belongings and head to your underground shelter just to brace for the impact of Nibiru. There is nothing we can do. We're all gonna die. We're all gonna die, man. 30 minutes later. 1 hour until impact. There goes the weather ears again. All along with sirens. That is bad, bro. Holy crap. This is the end, bro. This is the end of the world, bro. My goodness.
This is an emergency action.
And we got another EAN. We're getting another EAN, y'all. And this one's world ending. This one is world ending, y'all. We're dead. We're all dead.
Representatives will shortly deliver a message over the emergency alert system. Please stand by. Please stand
We're all
by.
dead.
Please stand
We're all dead, man. We're all fucking dead. Why didn't you tell me this before?
We interrupt our regular programming. This is a global emergency.
Global emergency! Oh my goodness. This is just pure chaos and the world is at panic now. Screams are being heard from the entire world now. Jesus Christ, this is the end, bro. This is literally the end.
Been given authorization for release at the request of myself, the Federal Emergency Management
Oh
Agency,
no.
the National Aeronautics and Space
Oh
Administration,
no.
and the United States government, effective as of 10:58 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. I deeply regret to inform the citizens of the United States, and I wish I would never say this, but unfortunately, our world is coming to an end as we know it. At approximately
Oh my
10
God!
Eastern Standard Time, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, as well as several space agencies around the world, have discovered the existence of a new planet, known as Planet X, or Nibiru.
I hate seeing the world end, man. It just breaks my it just make me burst into tears, man.
Knocked out of its orbit due to an unknown cause, and is heading
I was really scared of this type of content when I was like a child.
to make impact within the next hour, and will land in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean.
In the middle of the Atlantic Ocean, it will destroy the freaking planet because of how big it is. Holy crap!
The impact will cause the extinction of all life on Earth. When Nibiru impacts, expect the following to occur. An extremely loud bang will be heard across the planet, followed by a very bright flash, as well as violent shaking. A large fire will rage across the world in all directions, destroying
And then the planet will completely combust at this point because of how big that asteroid is.
by the following natural disasters: earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter following the blast.
Oh my,
The Earth will be
this is
pushed out
bad.
of orbit, and Kessler's
This is
system
really
will be
bad.
placed after the impact
My
occurs.
God.
I'm very sorry to say this, but humanity will not survive this cataclysmic event.
Humanity will not survive. This is the end. This is the end of the world as we know it. Goodbye, world. You've been good.
Too large to be deflected away from the Earth.
You've been good, man.
By using nuclear missiles. I am advising all Americans to do the following instructions. Gather
You have
your
been
loved
good,
ones,
man.
such as friends and family, and prepare for your final hour of life on Earth. There is no place
Prepare
to
for
evacuate or
doomsday,
seek
man.
shelter.
Prepare for doomsday.
Stay calm. Go into
Fly on, America.
Do not tell younger children about this event, and
Yeah, give me some of that biblical stuff.
That in the last days mockers will come with their mocking,
give me some of that quote from the Bible.
And saying, where is the promise of his coming? For ever since the fathers fell asleep, all continues just as it was from the beginning of creation. For when they maintain this, it escapes their notice that by the word of God the heavens existed long ago and the earth was formed out of water and by water. It has been an honor serving as your president, and thanks to all of you.
It's been an honor to you.
United States of America.
Goodbye, y'all. Fly high, y'all.
I hope that we all get to see each
Goodbye. Thanks for the memories, Earth.
Of the emergency alert system with one last playing of the national anthem. This broadcast will cease transmission at the conclusion of this alert, and all TV and communications systems will be disconnected for good. May God be with you all, and for one last time.
God freaking bless me, bro. I sneezed like 2 times in one stream, bro. Always keep having those explosive sneezes, bro. Here we go. The U.S. National Anthem. The U.S. National Anthem, y'all. Goodbye. It's about time we say goodbye to this planet that we all love.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly...
Okay, yeah. Okay, let's just get to Canada. Let's see what Canada has to say here. God, there's hair on my screen.
Event type is national emergency.
National emergency!
For all of Canada. This message is transmitted at the request of the Canadian government and the Canadian Space Agency. This is not
I don't even feel like listening to the national anthems, y'all.
This is not a test.
I mean, they are a good sign-off, but I don't feel like listening to them.
For the entire planet of Earth. At approximately 10
I deeply apologize if you want to listen to the full thing.
The Canadian Space Agency, as well as many space agencies around the world, have discovered the existence of a new planet, known as Planet X, or Nibiru. Apparently, this planet has been knocked out of its orbit due to an unknown cause, and is heading on a direct collision course with Earth.
Oh no!
This planet is set to make impact within the next hour, and
no, we're fucked.
Atlantic Ocean. This planet is approximately 4 times the size of Earth. Due to Nibiru's enormous size,
we are literally just dead, bro.
On Earth as we know it. When Nibiru impacts, expect the following to occur: an extremely loud bang will be heard across the planet, followed by a very bright flash, as well as violent shaking. A large fire will rage across the world in all directions, destroying everything in its path.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing, bro.
For about 50 to
it's literally the same thing, y'all.
Natural disasters, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter following the blast.
Okay, how is everyone's day going? Going pretty good. Am I right? 75 views! That's absolutely crazy, man.
The Earth will be
that is actually crazy, bro.
And Kessler's syndrome will take place after the impact occurs. There is nothing that can be done to prevent this planet from impacting Earth, as it is too large to deflect away from the Earth or destroy it by using nuclear missiles.
I mean, planets are like so fucking big, they can't even be fucking destroyed. Am I right, y'all?
All residents of Canada are strongly advised to gather with your loved ones, such as family and friends, and brace for our inevitable demise. There is no place to...
And while you're at it, make sure to subscribe to my channel and like...
There is no reason to stay calm.
Leave a like, it always appreciates my channel. Go support me. Show me some love.
About this event,
I'm super underrated.
Well-being during these dark times. We will now conclude the final activation of the Alert Ready system with one last playing of the national anthem. This broadcast will
cue the
cease
national
transmission
anthem.
at the conclusion of this alert, and all TV and communications systems will be disconnected for good. May God be with you
Disconnecting all services
God bless the
for the
true
final
north,
hours of
strong
life
and
on our
free.
planet. Or the final hour, basically. Here's Canada. Yep, that's Canada for you.
From London, normal programming has been suspended.
Here's BBC Television from London here.
This is BBC Television from London. Normal programming has been suspended.
My goodness. Oh no. Oh no, this is bad, bro.
This is an emergency broadcast from the BBC. Information about a cataclysmic event striking our planet has been received. About 30 minutes ago, the UK Space Agency as well as the European Space Agency have discovered a new planet.
Yeah, Britain's fucked.
Planet X, or Nibiru. This planet has been knocked
The United Kingdom is pretty much fucked, bro.
And it is set to collide with Earth within the next hour, and will make impact somewhere in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There is nothing that we can do to prevent this planet from impacting Earth, and ending all life on Earth as we know it.
My goodness.
Nibiru is too large to be deflected away from
Yeah, Nibiru is too freaking large, bro.
Missiles, since it is about 4 times bigger than Earth.
4 times bigger than Earth. If it slams into the Earth, it's gonna freaking break apart, man.
Gather with loved ones, including family and friends, and prepare for our doom. There is no place to run or hide. There is no reason to stay
nowhere to
calm.
hide, nowhere
Go
to
into
run.
Complete panic if you want to. We will now conclude this final emergency broadcast with one last playing of the national anthem. May God be with you all, and God save the Queen.
God save the Queen, man. God save the Queen. God is good. God is great. God is good. Good. Okay, here's Australia here.
Please stand by for a broadcast from the National Emergency Warning System. Please stand by for a broadcast from the National Emergency Warning System.
Oh, brother. Oh god, here comes the most eerie sirens here.
This is an emergency warning.
Oh, those sirens are creepy.
The current threat
those sirens are creepy, bro.
An emergency is in progress. About 30 minutes ago, the Australian Space Agency, along with many space agencies around the world, have discovered a new planet called Planet X, or Nibiru, which is approximately 4
oh
times
my
the size
gosh.
of Earth. This planet has been knocked
Australia
out of
is about to
due
meet
an
their
unknown
demise, bro.
cause, and it is expected to collide with the Earth within the next hour, and will make impact in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean. There is nothing that we can do to prevent this planet from impacting Earth, and causing the extinction of all species on Earth. Nibiru is too large to be deflected away from the Earth. When Nibiru makes impact, expect the following to occur. An extremely loud bang will be heard across the planet,
Bye-bye, bro.
followed by a bright
Bye-bye.
flash and violent shaking. A large fire will race across the world in all directions, destroying everything in its path.
Holy crap. I know how you keep saying bye-bye to this universe. But holy crap, that is a long year scenario.
Winter following the blast. The Earth will be pushed out of its orbit,
I might need to rest up afterwards.
After the impact, the Earth will be an uninhabitable, fiery wasteland. Citizens of Australia should gather with loved ones, such as friends and family, and brace for impact. There is nowhere to run or hide. There is
nowhere to run, nowhere to hide.
Go into panic.
The end has come for you.
Make sure young children are not told about this event and ensure their well-being during these dark times. We will now conclude the final activation of the National Emergency Warning System with one last playing of the National Anthem.
Oh, man.
This broadcast will cease transmission at the conclusion of this message.
Goodbye.
All television and communication systems will
goodbye,
be
United States.
for
Goodbye,
good.
Canada.
May
Goodbye. Goodbye, United Kingdom. Goodbye, Australia. Goodbye. Goodbye, everyone. It's been a nice time. Goodbye. Yep, just nothing. All stations were cut off. Doomsday is here. Never made impact. Never made impact, y'all. Literally made impact. It's all done, y'all. Well, that's it. And it happened after exactly 10 years after the infamous Doomsday prediction by the ancient minds on December 21st, which never happened. Nemo just basically destroyed the fucking Earth. Wow. Wow. That was a wild reaction, bro. That was freaking wild. Thank you all so much for coming in, y'all. Thank you all for coming in. I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye, y'all. Oh.